It's Christmas Eve, 2022. Here we are in El Paseo. And we're going to start with a little view of El Paseo directly up and down the street. But then we're going to go into the gardens on El Paseo. But first, let's look at the window by Louis Vuitton. Over here is a little Hawaiian soft serve sort of ice cream. Actually, it's more like an ice. And here's Louis Vuitton. Who doesn't love Louis Vuitton? By the way, I'm Wendy Campbell. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker here in Palm Desert, where the fabulous El Paseo is. It's the Rodeo Drive of the desert, and it's fairly big, but it's not too big. This area, there's only 50,000 residents to begin with of Palm Desert, but that does balloon a bit during the season, which is now. Ooh, I love that tree. There's Tiffany right over there. And so as I was saying, El Paseo is the Rodeo Drive of the desert. And these are the gardens on El Paseo. There's Saxford Avenue. Which way should we go? Well, I think we'll go this way. And so anyway, Palm Desert is not a big city. However, we're centrally located in the Coachella Valley, about almost 40 minutes, I would say. Tiffany, 120 Lino, some really nice linen clothes from Italy. Very nice. So the thing is, I live right around the corner from here, so I just love to cruise El Paseo. I never tire of it. And I actually buy, a fair amount of things here too. Although my favorite store, I have to say, currently is Macy's. They get me every time with all their advertising, their special deals and all of that. So we'll just do a little loop-de-loop here. See, we have good security right here. Thank you for your work. Merry Christmas. So there's never a shortage of jewelry stores, clothing stores, many high-end and some local stores. It's a nice long stretch of a street, but it's not overpowering. You can actually do it all in one day. So that's kind of nice. You probably want to take a couple days, but one long day should take care of it. And, oh, that's new, the Hideout. There's Tommy Bahama's restaurant up there. Brooks Brothers. There's a second level, goes up that way. Now, should I go up on the second level or should I not? That is the question. Maybe I'll do that afterwards. I'll do another video. So, as I was saying, Palm Desert is centrally located It's my stomping grounds. It's where I live. And I just love it. And right now, here it is Christmas Eve. And I don't know, it feels like it's 70 degrees or something. So it's a lovely place to live, only matched perhaps by Miami. And I'm a big fan of Miami. I just got back from Art Basel. But getting back here to Palm Desert, by the way, I have a listing. It's very slow right now in the real estate market, which is a little frustrating, more than a little frustrating. However, things will turn around eventually. They always do. Interest rates are still threatening to go up, but it's still a real value here in Palm Desert and throughout the Coachella Valley, although Palm Springs has really gotten super pricey. But throughout the valley, the prices here, including even Palm Springs, are definitely a bargain compared to the metropolitan areas and the beach cities. Those places get, whoa, so expensive. So you can still get a very nice house here in the desert for $650,000. And we do have a lot of gated communities. We have our fair share of titans of industry and presidents who live here. Currently, we have, and most of them are part-time residents of the desert, but we do have currently Larry Ellison of Oracle fame. He's also very prominent here because he has taken over the Indian Wells Tennis Gardens and really making it, he has made it very, very nice and bigger, more deluxe. And then we also have President Obama and Rancho Mirage. We have Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell here in Palm Desert, up the hill here. So, and Bill Gates, he's in Indian Wells. That's Sullivan's up there, great place. There's Sullivan's Steakhouse, and then there's Pacifica Seafood Restaurant. Lots of nice seating areas around here. So let's go out this way. Or maybe I will go up. Oh, let's just do it. Pottery Barn. They sprinkle these really nice cars throughout. Oh, there's a nice window. Pottery Barn. Let's go up the escalator and I'll show you the views from the second level. Gotta watch what I'm doing. So anyway, yes, when you come to the desert, no matter what city you stay in, you really should make a trip over here to El Paseo. Check out the shopping, the restaurants, the art galleries. So much to do, so much to see. Oh, look at how pretty the pink mountaintops over there. I don't know if we can see it that well right now on the camera. But there's a view over there. We have beautiful mountain views. They're barren mountains, but they still have their beauty about them. Oh, good, we have some people looking at real estate. It's still a good time to buy real estate because You know, you just have to jump in and then stay put for a while. The prices always end up going up, up, up. They never stay down for too long. It might seem like an eternity, but actually, they just do go on an upward trajectory. Always, eventually. So, see, here's a real estate, and Kyle and Shahid are right over there. Kyle from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She owns that store. Kyle and Shahid, I have a beautiful silk scarf from there. And her husband works, and he's actually owns this real estate agency right here. They own a house out in La Quinta, which has some very high-end communities as well. Such as the Hideaway, the Madison Club, Traditions. Actually, what's it called? The Tradition Country Club. So much choice. So many various places to choose from. And we do have, we have natural habitat around here of the bighorn sheep. So you'll see a lot of statues with the bighorn. Here he is. I've seen them in the distance and sometimes somewhat close up. They hang out at PGA West in La Quinta sometimes. So here's a nice overview. And we have a lot of beautiful cars that cruise El Paseo, especially on Friday nights. We'll have both vintage and super exotic, gorgeous cars like brand new Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Aston Martins, Maseratis, and all the rest. This is Saks Fifth Avenue's second level. Oh, here is another bighorn sheep statue. As I said, they're sprinkled throughout the desert. Oh, the sunset is a little subtle tonight, but we do have some exquisite ones. Wilma and Frieda is a great place, particularly for breakfast. They have the most amazing Bloody Marys, all packed full of everything, bacon, you name it, olives, celery. So anyway, here is another shot, sweeping view of this beautiful spot here in the desert, the gardens on El Paseo. These are date palms. Coachella Valley is one of the world's greatest producers of dates, just after Saudi Arabia, I believe. But the desert is famous for many things, like the Coachella Music Festival, for instance. Which is huge. It draws such a huge international crowd of young people, mostly youngish. And so that's one of the biggest attractions out here that help put the Coachella Valley on the map. Let's see, we're going to go down the escalator. And we're also known here for mid-century modern architecture, especially in Palm Springs, but we have quite a bit of mid-century homes, original, and many of them beautifully remodeled and resold at very high prices, comparatively speaking. It's very, very popular to own a mid-century modern home, whether it's a remodeled original or if somebody has actually just built a new home with many mid-century modern architecture features. So, I haven't tried this yet. Look at this cute little place. It's got frozen custard. I hear it's delicious. Oh goodness, they're open. Well, I didn't bring my wallet, but next time. Hi, how are you doing? This is the popular store Anthropology, which is really fun to shop. And they have upbeat music all the time, great items, clothing, home decor, little books, jewelry, everything. Bottega Veneta, very nice. Very nice store. It's getting more and more beautiful, the colors in the sky. Oh, and here's the ever popular Gucci store. And as a matter of fact, someone in the Gucci family owned a house in Palm Desert just up the hill, up Highway 74. I think they sold it though. But Gucci is one of the stores that sometimes has a line out in front. So, all kinds of restaurants to choose from.
So you haven't figured out.
Well, we basically have made a full circle now because there's Tiffany.
But I don't actually, I'm not actually smiling.
You need to be genuinely enjoying it.
And then there's the Louis Vuitton right over there where we started. Here's a cheerful sort of flower power crosswalk. Nice car. Infinity. And once again, we look back at Saks Fifth Avenue and the gardens on El Paseo. Here's that Hawaiian Hokulia shaved ice. So, a lot of golf carts around here. It's nice and flat around here, so it's easy to ride your golf cart. Lots of dogs around here. Look at the cute little doggy. Oh, Merry Christmas. So anyway, here we are back where we all started this video. And we'll finish once again full circle with the Louis Vuitton window. By the way, that's Johnny Was, a great store for embroidered sort of bohemian fashion, which I do love. It all depends on my mood. Anyway, well, that's about it for tonight. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year 2023. Over and out.